Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Yadav and today we are going to see WebTech Lab experiment number 9, which is an extension of WebTech Lab experiment number 8. So in this we are going to use Ajax, and with the help of the functions onKey and onBlur we are going to do randomly. Ajax is like uh, we don't have to load the whole page, it will load the portion of a page without any exact click or submit button. Like the user will just type his username, and if there is already an existing one, and it will display that yes it exists, otherwise it will display no it doesn't exist. So we should first look at the table. So in data 1 is my database and I have a table users. So in that we have already two names, Abhishek and Abhishek Yadav. So if the new user enters Abhishek Yadav and goes to some other, so it says the username already exists. Or if I say Abhishek Y and then I look and it says usual name does not exist. If I go back and say Abhishek Yadav, Abhishek, then it says user already exists. So the user is a unique or primary key, so it should not be same. That's why we want to display that the user already exists or not. So as soon as it changes, so it will show that it is exist or doesn't exist. So for that we included a few more things like uh, this function XML HTTP asynchronous. This function is set. So first of all we see username. So we on blur is a function which, like, if the focus is lost from that, then we'll call the function check user and we'll pass the value this dot value. So as soon as it passes the value this dot value over here string, so this XML HTTP will be called new XML HTTP. So it will get that value. It will send using the get method, and with this is a method by which we send it. So it will be in that link itself, and it is asynchronous or synchronous. So it is asynchronous, so we have set it to true, and then we send it over here, and then we check for the ready state function. So if the ready state is 4 and the status is 200, that is everything is okay. Ready state 4 means that yes, the server is ready to respond. Then what it will do, it will go to the div section text which is at the end, and it will display whatever the result the server is going to display. So it will go to this check username.php. So in check user.php it will get the name. So get name in input. It will first of all make the connection on the local host. Like I have on the server that is localhost for me, root, the username and the password. And then if there is some error, then it will display the error. Otherwise it will select the database, that is my database data 1, and then it will make the query select star from users. So user is the table name, where username is like input. So whatever the input user has given, it will execute it and over here in the query, and then it will restore in result. Now SQL num rows result, this will take the number of rows from the result. Like this query will send us back the whole table or more than one lines. So it will take the number of rows in the table. So if their number of rows is equal to 0, then it will display user not exist. If it is more than 0, then it will so username already exists. So as we saw here, this happened, and the rest of the thing is similar. Like the username, if it already exists, then we have to log in. So it is just the extension of the last part. So that's all. Thank you.